between my fingers, and I usually will put my ring finger in the center and using my index and thumb to guide it. Because I don't want to be touching it with my fingers, because this is important that it actually adhere to the base itself. If you want to actually prep this just to make sure there's no oils or any kind of chemicals on here, possibly from touching it, also check washing it. This has already gone through a check wash. Basically what a check wash is taking it, putting a little shampoo into some warm water in the sink, filling it up, and then putting your piece in and shampooing it. I'm just giving it a nice little shampoo because what I'm looking for is if there's any type of shedding, if the hair is just coming out, we may have a manufacturer's issue. We do cover you, we offer a warranty, so you don't have to worry. But if it is tangling, it's matting, or you feel like it's shedding a lot, this is a time to stop and reevaluate, because you don't want to have that after it's already gone on to your guest. So the check wash is designed for you to see if there are any type of manufacturer's issues, and that way we can consult with you, contact our customer care department, and we can guide you through anything that might be happening or issue a return label for you for any of those reasons. But we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to start my tape right over to the top. I'm right-handed, so I'm always going to start taping at the same spot. It just helps me to know like where I've applied. So each time that I'm taping, I'm going to start right here at approximately 10 o'clock. Right on that part, I'm aligning my tape perfectly to the edge of the piece. And then I'm just going to hold and control. You really have to take this tape and own it. I want you to just move it around. Once you have it secured on here, I want you to just take it and move it. Get a good wiggle in it.
Are we supposed to be doing this right now, or are we
Yeah,
just watching?
you can follow along with me.
We start from
It
the back.
helps. Come over to your 11 o'clock if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, go over to your 2 o'clock.
Right-handed, 11.
Yes. So just pin it. You have your T-pins. You want to pin it onto your mannequin head if you'd like. If you don't have a mannequin head, you can actually just use the table and put the piece right on the table.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're going to pin it on the edge of that polyurethane. Never directly onto the waist part. Always right on the edge of the polyurethane.
Here to help.
That's going to be a good spot to pin it to, right?
Right
Right
there,
on this
last
little
bases,
edge
but just try
part.
to do like the little.
You don't want to pin it here because we're going to
Close
be
the thing, but like
taping
on the polyurethane.
On the
Once
tape?
you've got
On the
this on, I want you
polyurethane,
to
yeah, but
hold
like
it,
close the
and I
thing.
want you
Yeah.
to give it
That
that
good?
You're
wiggle.
gonna put the tape right there.
I want you
Is
to
that good?
really own this tape.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Perfect. And
stand
then
right there.
here's your
Follow the
other
tape
one.
with your body.
Because you'll
I'm going to be, yes.
you were gonna wear this, you would cut
Or you
this
can
off.
rotate
But
your
right now use it
So
to
I'm
pin down.
following it, and I'm aligning the perimeter, so the edge of the tape, perfect with the perimeter of the piece, and then I'm pushing it down with my fingers as I'm aligning. So I'm pressing and aligning. It's going to buckle a little bit, especially, now watch this part, I'm right at the corner, so I'm gonna round this corner by shifting my tape up. So just taking that tape and shifting that edge right where I want it, and now pressing. It's gonna create a little pleat. I'm gonna hold, really control my tape, align that corner, and press the pleat. I'm going all the way around, doing the exact same thing. See how it's making these little pleats as I'm rounding that corner? And Katie and Sebastian can come around and give you a little hand as you're doing this. I'm going to, yeah, before we apply.
And the reason why we're creating these pleats is because you're putting a straight line on a round object.
Yep.
So you're accounting for that. And it's okay if there's a pleat, and sometimes some are gonna be larger, some are gonna be smaller, and that's just the nature of taping the base, and that's okay. There's no perfect taping. What you really wanna pay attention to is just that bottom edge, because that's really where you want that alignment. Not from the center, but from that outer edge.
The outer edge is where you have to really pay close attention that the tape isn't coming off. You don't wanna have exposed tape. Once you've gotten to the other side and you've made that full circle, I'm going to overlap about just like 1/4 inch past. So I have a little overlap. And then using the back of my little shear, I'm just going to press it all the way around, making sure those pleats are nice and pressed down, working out any little air pockets that might have gotten in there. Getting this tape nice and pressure activated. Getting those pleats down, really pushing hard all the way around. And she's ready to go.
For you.
It's so weird when you do it the first time.
Yeah. You know what? Get wild. Do your first pleat and see how it goes. Don't be afraid to make a mistake, right? This is where the learning happens. So have fun. Pleat away. Large, small. Mess it up. Mistakes are where the learning happens.
You're looking good. You're doing amazing. I'm seeing these pleats happen. You look like pros out there. Thanks.
Pleat mess.
Pleat masters.
Do you have your little scissors? I do.
We wanted to be laid flat, that's all. When she goes back up her finger at Marina, you see how she was using back up those stitches? Two. We're just gonna start over. The good news is you have plenty of tape, right? Yeah. Can I get you started with that again? Sure. Are you right-handed or?
Right.
Absolutely.
So. Start right around 11 o'clock, right? So I'm gonna put it right at the end, pushing down with my finger. And I'll use the back of my shoe. And I'll just kind of keep walking.
You really want to get in there. Do it like you mean it. Yeah. Don't try to be nice. Yeah,
And
it's
then
okay.
I'm going to find that I can either create a pleat like she did, or another way, is take your scissors,
I'm going to show them.
and you can cut. Right? And if that's easier, then you're still doing a little bit of a pleat, but sometimes it gives you a little bit more control. I'm a bowl that's trying to shop, so I need
I know, right?
as much as possible, so then you can lay it down, right, and then you kind of keep working it. Oh, I have another spot. Ready? And then cut again. And then keep rocking it around. Do you see how now it's still hanging flat? Does that make sense?
Okay, because
Wanna
I
keep-
was wondering how you did that.
Yeah, so it's easier for me if I do the cut, and she's going to show that way as well, but otherwise you just keep creating little
okay.
pleats. But the whole intention is to perfectly align it with this polyurethane as close to the edge as possible, but getting the full coverage of the canal.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep. It makes sense. Okay.
It's so weird at first. And that's where it's like, you know what?
See, like right there.
So that's when you probably want to make a cut right here, and then make another pleat. Yep. There you go. Just don't cut all the way through, but yep, just right around there. Go a little further. Yeah.
Good, Debbie.
And then try not to touch the inside of the tape with your
See,
finger,
I'm
though,
touching
right?
it again. Okay. I didn't cut it.
Yeah, there you go. No, that's okay. It's laying great. You're doing really good. Nice job.
How are you doing?
It's kind of sloppy, but it's okay.
That looks wonderful.
Is that too chunky?
No, you did a great job. Nicely
you.
done. Yeah.
We're going to give you another strategy on how to do this too on the second time round.
You're doing okay. Could I give you another little suggestion? All right. You have more control if you don't keep unwinding the tape too far. So keep it a little closer in. And then you have a little bit more control over it, you know? So remember to pleat it with the cut and then kind of tack it down. Would it be easier if you worked with a metal towel while you did it? Sometimes that's easier too, to kind of, instead of your finger, wherever you want to use your finger, just use your metal towel. So heat up on this here, ready?
be putting this,
So again, that's where you made your little cut, which is awesome. That's what we're gonna do. I think the reason is we needed a cut right before that, okay? So she doesn't talk back, does she? Yes, she does. And then push it down. You just needed one more cut, and then this one is perfect where you had it. So when you make the cut, push it down and then keep moving. So I think you're just moving too quickly. So maybe another cut. So just working with that little bit, since I haven't pulled that too far out.
Yeah.
So just a little bit at a time. But then use your metal tap at any moment you feel like you want to stick it out. Use that instead. Okay. I love your nails like this.
Yeah, on the, description for the cost.
I totally missed it saying anything about. Well, we looked, but I saw it. I was already.